Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and then we increase that exercise very slowly. It's been about 28 hours instead of 24 hours since I did my last exercise. I did it at like 4 in the morning. There's a bunch of stuff going on that made me do it kind of late like that, and then a bunch of other stuff. It's like 8 in the morning the next day, so 28 hours, so pretty close to a full day. I just didn't have it in me to do it earlier than this, so I'm fine with this. 28 hours is pretty close to a full day. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to start with our horizontal pull-ups. Last time we did 9, and 9 was like 75% of our max, which was like 12. So this time we're going to be doing like less. This is supposed to be our 60% days. I keep not doing my light days. I'm doing like 80% days, 80% days, and I keep skipping my 60% days. So anyway, this should be... I guess if I did 2, 2, and 2, that would be 6, which would be 50%. So I need to do a little more than that. So I guess like 2, 3, and 2, something like that for my set. So let's just see how we feel. We'll do the first set. We'll just do 2 on the first set. We'll see how we feel. Again, we're trying to do a light day, trying to do really good form on all these horizontal pull-ups and see how it goes here today. So we got our tape marks here. We got our black tape marks here and here. So that's nice. That's one of our new things. And so those go, our hands go pretty much right at the tape marks, a little bit, maybe a little bit outside. They're right at the edge of the tape marks here. All right. Now we're going to tighten shoulders first. So we're going to engage those nice and good. We're going to engage the rest of our body. We're going to pull all the way up. Notice how slow we did that one. No momentum. Now I didn't quite make it. We were close to touching on both of those, but I really locked real good and I did no momentum. And so I did, kind of interesting, did a little different there. Let's pause it for a second. We're going to come back. We do the other ones a little quicker and see if we can't get a little better touch on them. But let's rest our body for a second. Come back, do another set of 2 and see how we feel. We might do a little extra. All right, we're back. Those were a little disappointing, but again, we did them really slow, so we had really good form on that. We're going to come back. We're going to do them a little more smoothly and hopefully get a little more of a full rep. Like I said, it was a little short coming up to the chest there. That's the target area. I think I had my angle a little wrong too. I wasn't quite under the bar the right way. So we'll see how this goes. We'll do a little better this time. So right there are my tape marks, which is nice. All right. Just checking, making sure we're locked in pretty good. I realized this one guy was a little close to the edge. I didn't want to fall off the counter there. All right, so first of all, here's our sort of relaxed position. Now we're going to tighten. Then we're going to tighten. We're going to go all the way up. There we go. All the way up. There we go. That was perfect. That time we got all the way up on both of them. Another set of 2. We're going to pause it, take another rest. Maybe we'll do 3 on the last set, and that will get us a little over 50%, which should be 60%. 50% would be 3, 2, 2, and 2. So 2, 2, and 3 should do it. Anyway, let's rest our muscles. Come back and do that set. All right, guys, we got one more set. I am going to try for 3 this set. Last time we did good. We touched on both of them. Form seemed pretty good too. I didn't really break it down too much. Let's see if we can't get good form on this one. Go ahead and hit 3. Then we'll get those squats done. I got an idea for the squats too. I'll tell you about it in a second. Let me pop this up. We're going to get this going here. All right, so we got right there. All right. Let's tighten the shoulders. Let's tighten the rest of the body. Let's pull. Ooh, all the way up. There you go. Ooh, all the way up. There you go. And ooh, there you go. Great job. Great job on those guys. So now, I'm going to pause the camera a second. We're going to get set up for the squats and get our vest on. I was talking to one of the guys in the comments underneath on the last video, and we were talking about he was talking about, how far forward you should lean on squats. There's a certain angle you want to get for your body. And I was saying I'd leaned a little too far forward on some of my squats, and I had like sort of going like that and felt my body. But we were talking about lining up knees over toes, and also the distance of how far your knees should be forward versus your toes. So we're actually going to record our squats at a little bit of a different angle this time. We're going to talk about that. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to get on the weight vest. We're going to set it up, and we're going to do some squats from a different angle. All right, guys, we got the weight vest on. As you can see my feet here. I made sure you can see my toes and my feet here. So we're going to get to about right here, just so we can get kind of the top of the squat, at least a little bit, see my back and stuff at the top. All right, so now my feet, when I put them out, are like this. They're like that. And that's so my knees also can do the same thing, go right over my knees. Here, I'll actually kind of bend the angle a little bit so you can see it both ways a little bit here. My feet are kind of like that. Now, as they come down, I'm not going to put the bar up yet because I just want to kind of watch this. As they come down, see they follow out along my knees Now you can see the knees relative to my toes there as I sit kind of in this comfortable squat position here. We're going to get in our squat position. This is what I was talking about. This thing kind of gets in the way of me kind of squatting over sometimes. Makes it not quite sit right. Okay, there we go. There's our basic starting position right there. All right. So now we're going to make sure this stays back. Head's there. Now we're going to come up. Here we go. So you can see where my knees are relative to my toes. It's kind of hard turning my... And this is what I mean by coming over to... I'll go like this at the start of the squat. Rather than having my heels down, my heels will come off the ground, which I don't want to do. I want to power through my heels and through my entire foot, not just the front of my foot. And then also we can watch our knees to see if they come. That's probably too far forward with this. Sitting back is more right. Anyway, let's get that head straight. We've done one squat. Let's come up 2. Make sure we feel good on it. All the way down. 3. And you can feel, really I can feel when I'm coming far forward when I just come forward on my toes and I'm not sort of flat footed and pushing with the whole foot. Anyway, 4. Alright, let's keep that head straight. 5, I'm kind of looking down too much because I got used to looking down. There we go. Head straight. 6, it should follow along with the whole body. If the body straight is the head straight, it just stays with the body like that. 7. 7. Alright. 8. I can feel those feet nice and flat. 9, providing power to the whole squat. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Run out of energy here. A little bit tired. All right. 17. 18. 19. All the way down. All the way up for 20. We got it, guys. 20s weighted squats. Move up soon. No rush though. Excuse me. A little bit every day. Adds it to a lot. Make it a habit. Make it easy. And remember, guys, subscribe. Hit that awesome button up there. Hit the bell button down there to get positive energy in your inbox every day. You guys have a good one with your daily commitments.